And we are live. Hello, everybody. Everybody, of course, knows Bob. And let's see who we got in here. We got Maria Hi and Geek Boy Hi. Mike Hi. Big D Hi. Hasagatha Hi.
Big day.
Patty Hi.
Big D might be going to pick up his son, he said.
Okay. I think
It's
I got
a one
live chat and we are set to go.
one joint ride, Patty said.
Oh no, I lost my screen. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I clicked out of the live stream.
Bob?
I hit a button.
Bob?
Okay, I'm back on. Maria says audio and video's good. Well, as good as it can be for an old lady and a grumpy old man.
Okay. Yazzie needs to say hello, so I'll have to click off the chat so he can see you. Hold on.
Oh, there's Yazzie.
There she is.
There's Yazzie.
Oh, he sees
Oh.
her. There she is. Are you happy now? Breath smells like cat food now, though, so that's much better.
I don't know where all my little shit's down at my feet. As soon as I started talking, she started doing the, dancing on my leg thing, trying to get me to pick her up, but
I think they dogs have an unwritten code about that.
yeah. Hey, Dee Dee and Lauren, hi.
Hey, Dee Dee. Laura.
I hope some of you guys are starting to get the stuff in the mail. I know Dee Dee says she got some today. Bob didn't get his. He just got my bill.
That's your bill.
Yeah.
Handing out anything where you're handing out credit cards.
That lighter's dead, I forgot.
Hey, go Nugget, Pleco, Tetra.
Big Boy got his. So, yeah, everything's like coming. So, I think I got just about everything sent. I think I still got a small little stack that I take in.
Did you send Maria a bill? She's going to look.
Yep, I sent you a bill too, Maria. Hi, collaboration of curiosity.
Hey, there's the deal.
Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I have no idea what we're going to talk about tonight. We got to just kind of let it flow for a minute and see where it goes. Everybody say hi.
Did somebody ask that, or did you just volunteer that?
I just volunteered that.
Okay. I thought, well, I'm way behind.
There's my Yazzie. He looks so cute.
Yeah. There's Pam. Yeah. After that stream earlier, I sat here for like 30 minutes. I needed to be doing things, but he was...
You started to touch up painting your duck decoys for hunting season. That's awesome. Awesome. Yep, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, the rabbits, I think they're in the stack that I got to take to the mailbox in the morning. I did not forget them, but they're coming. I still got a few more things to send, but I got most everything. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Kiwi.
Kiwi and Bunny. I'm behind you again, Pam. Yeah, I remember those rabbits.
Yeah, they're going to Geek Boy. I got them ready to send. I just, like I said, I got another stack I got to take. And then about everything should be sent. I'm hoping I have enough money in my bank account to finish sending everything, but I think I do. It's going to leave me dead broke, but I think I can squeak it in.
He is Adele. He's my boy. I have to admit it.
Yeah, Yazzie's such a handsome boy. He is.
Cat poop eater, but he's good looking while he's doing it. Nasty.
So tonight I'm going to give away. I've still got like 8 cards of the bearer prints left. So I'm going to give a few of them away. If anybody doesn't have one yet.
I gave mine to somebody, so if I win one, I'm
Yeah,
going to keep it.
but I sent you another one anyway.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's what you're getting in the mailbox.
Oh my God, is that what you sent me the bill for?
Yeah. Oh, Maria didn't get hers yet. It should be there. So, yep, I'm going to be giving away some of them tonight. I could go ahead and do it before a whole bunch of people get in, and that way you stand more of a chance.
Well, if you promise you sent me one, if I win one, I'll give it to Gold Nugget Pleco. Doesn't have one.
Yep, you got one coming in the mail.
Okay.
I know that one went out already, so it should be there in time. A lot of people's stuff is going to be there anytime because a lot of it was sent last week, so it should be getting there. And if anybody who that reminds me, Chewy needs to send me his address. I don't know if he's in here or not.
I didn't see him. I haven't seen him today at all.
And
He posted a video or two.
John, what's his last name? McKenzie, spelled Jon. You know who I'm talking about. He didn't send me his address, and he needs to.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to give away. I don't even know if I'm showing it. I should switch over to StreamYard so I can see. Oh yeah, it shows. But yeah, so this is it. The print of a baby grizzly bear. And there's a little sketch on the back.
You know what would be good for that? I know a couple people have won 2 of them, and they can frame each side. But you see those frames that are clear, and you can see they sit on a pedestal. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, and you can see both sides of them.
Right. And then if you wanted.
So I'll be giving some of them away tonight. So.
I do that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do one right now. So the rules. That's why we're showing it. Duh. I got Fireball in my coffee, in case you were wondering. Yeah, everything always looks better in person than it does because I can't get good photographs and stuff. And yeah, but Dee Dee got hers, and evidently she likes it. Hi, Colette. So okay, so we're gonna give one of the prints away right now, and you guess a number between. Oops, I gotta put it back on live chat before I start because we know that we want to see all the numbers. Okay, so how it works is when after I say start, you guess a number between 1 and 75, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And doesn't matter where you're at, I can send it anywhere. And then after everybody guesses a number and I push stop, we go to a random number generator, and I generate a number in front of everybody so everybody knows it's all on the up and up. Yeah, the printer for international is 2 Kiwi. So you can definitely win one.
Hey, Colette.
So yeah, I can send it anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. In fact, I think there's a couple of them going to Australia right now, and one, I think I have one card. Oh, the buffalo print, the little buffalo one that I was giving away for a while. One of those I think is going to Switzerland, if I remember right. But I had several international ones sent out last week, and there'll be some more going. And you can definitely win one. Hi, Danny. So we're going to type start, and everybody put the number.
Did you see Big D had to run and get his sign?
I saw that, yeah.
Okay. You've got more than one of them, so.
So 1 to 75. It should be coming right now. I'm really slow at sending stuff, But I took a big stack of stuff end of last week, and everybody should be getting them any day now. A few people have already gotten theirs, but anybody who hasn't yet, it should be getting there any day, because I am slow about getting to the post office. I usually don't go until I have a great big stack of stuff that I got to get out. So sometimes it takes me a while. Plus, I don't leave my house that much. I mostly stay at home. So a trip to the post office is like a big trip for me. Hi, Daniel.
Daniel Velez.
Put in a number between 1 and 75. Did you want a number, Bob?
Yeah, because I'm playing for somebody too. So number 49.
49. Okay. Well, I'm not like, um, I haven't, Geek Boy, but I will. But mine's like a voluntary shut-in. It's like I don't like to go out. I don't like to go out of my house unless I have to.
Do you have a Staples there, Pam? Or near
No,
there?
I would have to go to Cheyenne.
My new one, I got a new one a few months ago, and I finally put it on this week, and I don't know why I waited because my other one was junk. But it was $9.99 or something on sale.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's working fine.
When I get there, I'll have to check. Liquid Zoo, hello. Wyoming, yes, I live in Wyoming. So, okay, does everybody have a number in? It doesn't, I don't see any more new ones popping up, so I'm going to go ahead and push stop. Wow, Hasabasa says he just bought a new wireless mouse from Best Buy for $5 on sale. That's a good, really good price.
That's real good, yeah.
Oh, Liquid Zoo, if you don't have a number in yet, I'll retype stop. So go ahead and put a number in. No, put a number in. Okay, he's got it.
Put a number in.
Okay, now I'll put stop again. Okay.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
Okay. Now we're going to go to the random number generator. I get down here. Maneuver my mouse around. You know what my mouse does that's really irritating? Is when I'm scrolling, it'll just start like scrolling by itself. And it's like, wait, I wanted to see that. I wanted to read that. And I've got to like try to get the damn thing to quit scrolling. Okay. So we have the random number generator 1 to 75, and I'm going to hit the number right now. And it didn't do it. There we go. 62.
Oh,
Number 62.
way up there. Daniel Velez has 59. Oh, Mike got 62 right on it.
Oh, nice.
I see.
Awesome.
Hasabasa got 63 right over. Looks like it's Mike.
Okay. And I'm going to set this aside because I'll send that to Mike. And you don't need to worry about sending me your address. I've got to make a little note on here that this one goes. What? I need to write on here that this one goes to Mike so I don't forget.
That's awesome, Mike.
Awesome, awesome. Congratulations.
Just trying to see his little emoji. I'll be right back. Daniel's beating the walls down in there.
Okay. Let me get this off the screen again. Yay, there we go. So, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, I'll tell you guys about the different stuff. I should wait for Big D to come back, but I'll probably repeat it later. But it doesn't look like anybody's coming on the camping trip. I've got a couple people that are maybes, and everybody else that was going to come is like something came up and they can't. So I'm not going to do the camping trip this year. It just isn't working out. And with the pandemic, is like everything's ridiculous here in Wyoming right now. So it's probably just as well. And then my girlfriend that I went to school with, we were going to go to, I was going to go on the camping trip and then go to Portland after with her. She was going to fly into Billings and pick me up, and we were going to go to Portland. But a couple days ago, she got a hold of me and she had to cancel our trip because she has COVID. And she did get vaccinated, so it's a breakthrough case. But so that part of the trip got canceled too. So it doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. So I'm just going to stay home and work on my art and see if things look better next year, I guess.
The last 3 years, I was hoping I'd go this year, but not with Daniel like this. I can't do it.
Yeah, so I'm hoping next year we can get it together. But I was thinking, like, when I started talking about it after the first of the year, I was thinking everything would be like, with the vaccine coming out and stuff, I figured
Right.
everything would be good, but it's not. It's not at all. Wyoming has a 33% vaccination rate, and the numbers are just like on the chart with cases and hospitalizations are just like going like that on the chart. It's just like heading straight up. So it is. My kids told me, even though they are sad because I haven't seen them for a couple of years and they were so looking forward to me coming, but they were relieved because they didn't really want me traveling right now anyway. So that's what's going on with that. It's just going to have to get put off and see what's going on next year because, admit it, the last 2 years have just been absolutely nuts.
Yep.
And like I say, I was thinking by this time it would be like basically everything would be under control, but it's not at all. So it's just the way it is.
Well, Pam, if I get straightened out here, I'll come out and spend 2 or 3 weeks with you.
Okay. I'll try not to kill you while you're here.
I'll bring Jess.
Oh my gosh, somebody sent me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't need to send me anything for shipping though, Geek Boy. But I'll tell you what, I am like really sweating it on whether I have enough money in the bank to get it finished sending everything tomorrow. So that definitely does help. Geek Boy sent me $25.
I figured that's who it was. Thank you, Geek Boy.
That was very, very nice. And it definitely, most definitely is appreciated because, like I say, it's like
Better get
really close on whether I can get everything shipped or not. And that'll give me a little bit of breathing room so I don't have to worry about trying to decide what I have to wait on. I would just as soon just get everything sent. Bob, what is the puppy's name? That is Yossi.
And Yazzie is the big boss here. And Yazzie came through the ark, and I won't even go into all that, but it was his temperament, and that's why I adopted him. And he tore me up the first 3 months. But Yazzie is little one in Navajo, right? He came with that name.
I looked it up. It's little one with sharp teeth.
To be precise.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dee Dee. I'm like my girlfriend that has it. She has it right now, and they put her and her husband on Z-Packs, but she's been vaccinated, which is good. So hopefully it won't get as bad as it could. But she had breast cancer like 2 years ago, so her immune system is not
No.
like on top of things. We all know that that's the way it is. But she's like, I talked to her today, and she said she's having like coughing spells, but other than that, she says in between the coughing attacks, she feels fine. My current prices, it depends on the piece. Oil paintings are a little bit more than drawings, and it just depends on the size. I go by size, like per square inch. Like I figure out per square inch, and that is. I shouldn't be telling you all my secrets, but there's like so much per square inch for drawing, and so much per square inch for oil painting, and I figure that out, and that is gallery price. And galleries take a commission. So for my friends, which I'm not supposed to do because galleries don't like me doing that, but I do it anyway. For my friends, I cut that in half. So when you buy something directly from me, you're getting you're paying half of what you would if it was in a gallery.
Did you see that Mike and Maria decided I need to get Chi Chi, that little chihuahua, at the art?
Yeah.
I can't because I'm going to have Chaco, the one that's today was a real bad day. He could barely walk, and he was so bent over in pain. He wouldn't take his medicine, his pain pills. He has 3 different kinds. And I started to call and see if Dr. Lane would give me a shot or two to give him to get him through today, but I didn't.
Okay. She wants her golden nugget tuck. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, actually. Is golden nugget
But
tucko female or male?
you can say they.
They. They want to know what a 12 by 24 oil is. I'm going to figure that out real quick for you. Let me pull up my calculator because I can't do it in my head. I use a calculator because I'm old. 12 by.
Maria said it's a guy, Pam.
It's what?
A guy,
Oh, okay.
man, a Molly, not a female.
An ombre.
There you go. Use universal terms. Joshua. I didn't know that either. Good to meet you, Joshua. I won't remember probably.
And divided by 2, or half price, equals, it would be about $600 for a 12 by 24.
For an oil, right?
Yeah, that's for an oil painting, yeah.
A painting of what? Or do you know that? Big D, I
Well,
begged him.
I know I don't charge enough. Some of the stuff that I do, I know I'm in the end I'm making like maybe $3 an hour, but it's just that's what I do. So as long as I can get my bills paid, I don't panic.
Big D, I begged Pam to wait, and she wouldn't for the drawing.
We're gonna do another one. I think Big D has one come that should be in the mail anytime. I know I sent him one anyway, so
He knows I'm
he
doing.
won one already.
He knows I'm. Matt, you said that Yazzie looked calm. Yes, he is, as long as it's just me and he. Right, Yazzie? But just ask Chattanooga Ed what he's like. You
I
chase
wonder if
Ed.
I wonder if Ed got his yet. Because I sent his same time as yours, so he's probably not going to get it before
I
you.
don't know. I'm worried about his eye because he messaged me after Dan's stream talking about it and said he really thinks there's something under his eyelid.
Oh, he'll have to go get that taken out.
Yeah, and get it irrigated out.
Yep. Oh, Star's doing the little dancing against my leg thing, you know, with her paws going like this.
Matt said you're a good-looking pupper. And no, he doesn't. If one of the wrong cat comes by, you'll see how he is. You'll see. But yeah, Ed is funny because he's scared of him and his teeth. You
Yeah,
got Ed on the front. Put Ed out of the garage and then out of the yard, didn't you? He ran and got out of here.
Yazzie, did you do that? Did you harass old poor Ed?
He did, because I was like, he won't bite you. I've got him. And Ed said, no, I got to go anyway. Oh,
That happens, Liquid Zoo. It'll calm down.
Star sure has settled down.
Yeah, BJ, I know I sent yours because I had him check and put extra postage on it because there's 2 of them in the envelope, so I know it's on the way. So I would just keep watching for it because it should be there just any time.
Boy, it's just one cat. The 2 female cats he ignores because he knows they'll rip his lips off. But it's Tibby, the big white one. They're always going at each other. They never touch, but Yazzie was just playing with him. Yeah, Mike, tell Ed that anytime Yazzie comes up, well, pay attention. Yazzie's got teeth like a gator. Ed's scared of you, Yazzie. He wouldn't come in. He was going to Adele, and I brought him out to walk him and let Ed meet him. I think I had 5 dogs then. But Yazzie saw him. He put Ed out of the garage and out of the yard. Don't come back. Right, Yazzie?
Oh, Daniel got his today, and his wife already put it in a frame. Awesome. I know. I sent one. I sent a little, one of the little ACEO cards that I did. My son fell in love with it, so I sent it to him. And he's in Billings, and that's not that far, and he hasn't gotten it yet. So, and I sent it the same time as I sent all the other ones, so I don't know.
Well, Maria, there's no compliment in that. I'm teasing. Like a grasshopper chasing a buffalo. But that is a good analogy. Are you the grasshopper, Yazzie?
Don't you get into my wires there, Pepper. Okay, you can come up for just a minute, but you lick me all the time. But see how you are? See how you are? See? Oh, BJ says she was worried with all the rain because her mailbox is hit on a regular basis. Oh, yeah. When I lived in Eastern Washington, by the highway, we were off the highway a little bit, but our mailbox was right on the highway, like at the side of the gravel driveway or gravel road that headed towards our house. And every winter, it would snow really hard, and the damn snowplow would take out our mailbox. Every winter, the damn snowplow would take out our mailbox. I mean, like, knock the whole thing over. So this one year, I should have saved it, but I sent our mailbox got taken out again. And I drew a little cartoon that I sent to the newspaper that they actually printed it too. But it was a snowplow, like, with the guy with a big grin on his face. And on the side of it, like they used to do on the World War I planes with the little stickers, you know how many airplanes they'd taken out? I had little mailboxes going down the side of the snowplow.
See you, Nevaeh. My God, Yazzie just grumbled like I was moving too much. Hey, Sandy.
No
Fresh,
kisses.
fresh from a nap. I wish I could take a nap. I'm like the kid that is too cranky to sleep, to take the nap. I never would when I was little.
There you go, BJ. Joe Maria says she's so excited about a few of the things on the list that she probably won't sleep at all. I'm sure she's talking about Dan's fish, new fish coming in, or that he got in. And yeah, if I had money, I'd be spending it, but I don't. So,
I was
but
telling
he's
Pam,
got some stuff I would love to have.
Maria, I was telling Pam before she went live about the ones we do have that are the RB line, the gold plaque, and that you and I are definitely thinking about the super whites from Dan. They're going to be pricey though.
Yeah.
Yossi needs
Okay,
a new
kissy
wardrobe.
face. Okay, kissy face. Time for you to go back down again. That's enough kissy faces for now. Say bye, Bob. Say bye, Bob.
Bye, Star.
Say bye, Bob. But I'll get you a little cookie. You want a little cookie?
All right, Matt. I just got that. I watched the video. I never watch videos before I post them, and I called that royal video that I got in that batch of fish the other day a sultan. I was listening to it, and I'm like, and here's a sultan. And I'm like, what an idiot. Well, royal. See the association there. I put a comment in the video. Never had a royal before. Watermelon.
Oh, I know it would suck to like watch Dan's show and then live in Canada so you couldn't get anything. I feel for you.
Did
Oh,
Jonathan
Liquid Zoo
say they
sent me
have zippers?
25.
You what?
Liquid Zoo sent me 25. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, thank you. Next week, I'm going to, next Wednesday night, I'm going to do a small art auction because, with bills and rent and stuff, and I haven't done one for a while, so, and I'm feeling it. So I'm going to do one next week. I've been working on the commissions that I need to catch up with. So I haven't done a bunch of small drawings and stuff, but I'm going to take a little pause and get some done so I can do a little art auction next week.
Yeah, Malik has some nice plecos for sure.
And I also want, because I'm not going camping or anything, I really want to go for a ride out in the country just to get out of the house. I haven't gone anywhere for so long. So I'm thinking I'm going to go up the mountains and I'll take my camera with me, and the first showing of what I can find up in the mountains will be on my membership only. But then I'll probably after a week or so post it on the regular too. But the members will get to see it first. But I know if I go up past, there's a little town called Centennial that has a population of 271. And if you keep going right past Centennial, you head up into the national forest. And I've been like, I haven't actually gone very far that way. I've gone the other way, so I want to go up there and see what's up there. But I was looking it up online, and there's a couple places that they say, if you camp there, watch out for moose. And I'm like, ooh, moose. I might have to go there.
Watch out for what?
Moose.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would like to get some good reference photos and do some moose.
I haven't seen a moose.
Yeah, Maria, I'm gonna make it available to patrons too. So there's so much I need to get done, I want to send out some more prints to my higher upper patrons, but I want to get some prints made of the discus fish to send out, and I need to like get some pricing and get some made. See how much it's going to cost me. But it's all coming. You know me, it just takes me a while sometimes. I'm just slow. Bates and Genetics, hello. How are you?
So
And
funny,
Patrick, hi
BJ.
there, Patrick. Did you check your mailbox today, Patrick? A few people have gotten theirs, but looks like most people haven't yet. But definitely keep checking because they should be there any day.
I should try to clip his toenails. They look like an eagle.
Yeah, I gotta find my toenail clippers. I got a little set of toenail clippers I got for the cats, although they don't like it. But like Mario especially likes to sharpen his nails on the door sills. So I got a little pair of toenail clippers and I clip his nails once in a while. Because I clip his claws so he can't keep doing that. But I gotta find them. I'm not sure where I put them, but I need to do Star's nails pretty quick. And she's getting some.
Hey, Patrick. BJ, I've hit the big old yellow posts we put up at the Ark. I've hit the one at the corner twice. Not with the bumper, but with the fender of my truck. Twice.
What did you do twice?
She was talking about hitting the yellow handicap posts. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
had people keep backing into the back of our building at the Ark. One part sticks out. It used to be a porch. Now it's a storage area. So we had big yellow posts put down the
Anakin, hi.
concrete. And I'm the only one that's hit them twice.
Oh, nice. That's what I want to find Geek Boy to draw is like a big male. I don't really know for sure what time they go into rut, which would be the best time to get pictures of them. Although you don't want to get out of the truck to do it because they're going to be full of anger and testosterone. But I think they go in like September or October. I'll have to look it up. But that's why I'm thinking I should go for a ride up there and see what I can find. There should be elk up there. And like I said, I was kind of looking it up, and there is a couple different camping areas where the moose hang out. So I'm going to go check them out. Hopefully it won't be too crowded, but most of the traffic up there, up that direction, up Snowy Range, is winter time because they have a ski resort up there. And a lot of people go up there for that. But it's getting on close enough to fall to where, like the elk and stuff, they might not be in yet, but their horns, they should be getting their horns and stuff should be getting ready. So that's good enough for me.
Is an elk a deer or a moose?
Elk, a deer, elk?
Yeah, is it a deer or a moose?
It's not a deer. It's separate. It's not a moose, although they're probably related. In Europe, what they call elk are what we call moose. So if you look up like a European elk, it's a moose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Mike. Yep, that's one thing that, like, I've seen them and stuff, but I have not been able to get a really good picture of a nice bull. I've gotten some cows, but I haven't gotten a nice bull. And the cows, if I'm going to do a cow, I want to find them early in the spring when they have their babies. But this time of year and stuff, it's getting a little bit later. I'd like to find a big bull. I have done one painting of a bull, but he was a little ways off. I want to get a close up. There was one time years ago that I had the perfect opportunity and I didn't have my camera with me. I had gone to visit some friends in Montana and we went. Um, he took us up to see where the springs bubble out of the ground where the Colorado River starts, like where the springs bubble up and form pools and then start downhill. And he took us up to see that, and there was still snow on the ground. And at that time, it was a dirt trail through the snow, so it took us a while to get up there. And we got up there, and we came around the corner, and standing right in the middle of one of the pools was this big bull moose. And he lifted his head up and had the moss hanging off his horns and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have been just perfect, but I did not have my camera with me. Yep. Don't ask me why. It was stupid, but I didn't.
A mental picture won't do it, huh?
No, I gotta have more detail than what I can remember. I don't have a photographic memory. You're getting spoiled. You know that? You're a spoiled little girl.
Only way.
But I'm going to give away another print.
Did you see what Geek Boy said?
What did he say?
He said his wife they'll be down in Creed. Is that what it is? Next week. Years ago, they released a bunch of moose down there.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Maybe
very nice.
Get a picture.
If you get any good photographs, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay, so here is the next. It's the same one, but like I said, I like.
What is it, Nevaeh?
I'm out of envelopes and writing on the envelope so I can get them sent out. This is what we're giving away. It is a print of a bear. This is the main print, and on the back side there's a little bonus drawing. And we're going to give away another one of those right now. And they're stuck inside of little cards of my art too, which this one is going to be in this card.
Is that really true, Nevaeh? Well, I mean, I don't doubt it, but I never heard that before.
What's that?
Dolphins use puffer fish to get high, and they pass it around.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before too. I've read about that. Yep. Hey Ed, did you get your mail yet? I'm asking everybody because some people have gotten their stuff and some people haven't yet.
Hey Ed, how's your eye? Danny knew it. Pam knew it.
Yeah, you should look it up and Google it and read about it. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna give away a print of the baby bear, and anybody who doesn't know, you guess a number between 1 and 75, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And it's like whoever comes closest, without going over wins it. And then I pull up the random number generator and do it in front of everybody, so everybody knows it's on the up and up and up. And I'm going to types one guess per person. I'm going to type start right now. Okay, Bob, what number do you want?
Number 23.
23?
Thank you. Oh, I'm still got 22.
Oh, Ed forgot to check the mail. How's your eye doing? He's not answering, Bob.
He ignored me too when I asked him. He's probably playing with those cats. Informed delivery. It'd be
Mike
somebody
says Ed wear an eye patch and go R a lot. Did you hear about the pirate that walked into the bar?
Probably, but I've forgotten.
This pirate, he walked into the bar and he walks up to get a drink and he's got like the steering wheel from his ship is like stuck on the front of his pants. And the bartender is like fixing his drink and he looks at him and he says, "My God, man, that's got to be uncomfortable." And the pirate says, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
That took me a second today.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know about that informed delivery. Somebody else bothered me. So you can't get any sleep. What did you say?
Patrick said he didn't receive the plants that he won.
What plants? I still didn't receive those plants too. Never won.
Ed says I'll tell Bob that joke the next time I see him and we'll see how long it takes him to get it.
I got it, but it took me. I almost said I don't get it, and then I got it. Ed, if you tell it to me and I'm driving, I'll put you out.
Hey, GRB.
Probably be glad to get it. GRB.
Patrick says he won some on your show.
I didn't give away any plants. That wasn't me, Patrick. It's one thing I've never given away is plant. I mean, like a giveaway.
Okay, does everybody have their number in to win the bear print? So I'm going to type stop. Everybody get a number in between 1 and 75. Danny says, yeah, Patrick won right after he said I never win anything, but it wasn't Bob. Okay, so I'm going to type stop. Oh, he says from All Things Fish.
Oh, all things fish, my guess. Yeah. Michael. Well, he's going to be back on, if not this Sunday, probably the next Sunday. He's going to let me know. So we'll ask him about it. I know he's been trimming a lot of stuff because I saw him posting them on Get Gil's Facebook.
Okay, so we're going to go to the random number generator.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was nice of him to do that.
Where's my random? There it is. Random number generator. Share screen. And we're going to generate a number. Drum roll. And generate.
Tim don't
Number
ever.
31.
31.
31.
It's 33.
Got to be under.
You know, on Danny's giveaway, you don't have to be under. It's the closest.
Well, that's not my giveaway.
Alrighty then.
On my giveaway, you have to be under.
Oh, I've got 23.
Yeah, you do, and that might be the closest. Doggone it, Bob. I think you might have got it.
It might be.
Does anybody see anyone closer without going over?
Yeah, check it because I'm bad to lie. When it comes to art.
Oh, wait, no. You got 23. Patrick got 24.
Oh, okay.
So Patrick's going to have another one coming in the mail.
Yep. Somebody
So
else.
let me write your name on this one.
Oh, there's Patrick. Yeah, right under Maria.
Yep. Patrick got 24. So Patrick won this one. And you don't have to worry about sending me your address because I know I've got that one. And like I say, your other card should be getting there just like any day. And I'll get this one out hopefully with the stuff I got to get out tomorrow. Patrick. He says, well, sweet Mother Earth. Hi, Vanoski. Hi, S.
1, 2 now.
What's that?
1, 2 things now.
Yeah.
Yes, and art.
J Rock does stuff. Hello. I don't know if you saw my comment on the other stream. Are you talking to me or somebody else? Patrick won a print of a baby grizzly bear. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yep. I actually used to work at Disneyland. For almost 2 years, I worked at Disneyland. When I lived in California, I lived in Bellflower, and I worked at Disneyland.
Maria. Let's see if she's listening. Mike. Ed. Dee Dee. Y'all notice.
Oh, this is so good. I put Fireball in my coffee tonight, and it's good, Bob.
You're like Mike was with his ice cream. You don't share.
Hey, Essie. Okay, Maria, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night, and we will see you later on.
Bye, Maria.
Oh, you're going to Disney World for the 50th celebration? I was working at Disneyland for Mickey Mouse's 50th birthday. And somewhere I've got the pin for it that all the employees got. Or I might have given it to my daughter. I don't remember. I gave her a bunch of the pins and stuff from when I worked at Disneyland. But I had a big button pin that said "Happy Birthday, Mickey Mouse." And um, when I got it, I had quite a like I'd be walking through the park and people would stop me and ask me if they could buy it off of me because it was an employee only thing, but I didn't sell it. I kept it. I also have one for I worked um, the red carpet affair for the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I've got the pin from that too.
Danny, I'm behind on emails. I'll get to it eventually. I figure one of them's me.
Fireball and coffee is really good.
Never had Fireball. Sounds good.
It's a whiskey, but it has it tastes like cinnamon.
Ed, is it raining over there? It's storming here.
We just got a little sprinkle. We had the thunder and stuff, but we didn't get a whole lot of rain. Rain is the lazy person's way to wash their windshield, you know.
Yep.
Lucky says Fireball, and Fireball is good too. I like it in my coffee. It's kind of like Irish coffee. When you make Irish coffee, I'd get like black velvet, and you put a shot of black velvet in the coffee cup, and then a teaspoon of sugar, and then the coffee, and then some whipped cream on top, and that's Irish coffee. And I basically do the same thing with the Fireball, so it's kind of like Irish coffee, but with a cinnamon kick to it.
You're making me hungry.
Yeah, cast member pins are very sought after, and I've got some of them. And then I have some of them that I won for like when I was cashiering, and I'd go like have a my cash register would be exactly as you wrote out, and they'd give me a pin for that and stuff. So I have quite a few pins. I'm not sure if I gave them all to my daughter or if I still have some of them. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. But mostly I worked in the restaurants and in the stores on Main Street. And sometimes I worked security, which I didn't like working security, but that's the only time I ever worked at Disneyland. I mean, it was a fun job because everybody's always happy. But I worked security for the laser light show a couple times, and the most sought after seats where they put the laser light show on. They put it on the Tom Sawyer Island, and the Riverboat restaurant is the closest place where you can sit and get a really good view of the laser light show. So the tables there are very sought after, and the rule is that you can't sit down at a table unless you have food. And everybody wanted to let one of their friends sit down at the table while they went in and got the food, but I couldn't do it because everybody wanted to do it. So it was just first come, first serve at the tables.
Hey, Brian.
And one night I was working the security, and this gal came in and sat. I was sitting at a table, and she sat down by him, but it was close to where I was standing. And from listening to the conversation, I got the idea that she didn't know him. She just wanted to sit at the table to watch the laser light show, so she went and sat down with this guy. So I walked over and asked him if he knew her, and he said no. And I said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but you can't do that. You're going to have to leave." And she called me every name that you can think of, and some that you probably can't think of. And I had to call for backup to get some big guys to escort her out because she was fighting me like you wouldn't believe it, all over a seat.
Is it
But
Karen?
that's the worst time I ever had working at Disneyland. Most of the time it was a lot of fun.
They had Karens back then.
Yes, they did.
I got to do that too, Ryan. I don't want to disturb y'all's yet. Oh, Mike, that sounds good.
But the thing with working at Disneyland, I don't know if they still do it, but back when I worked there, you got I could get myself and up to 6 people in for free. They gave me a card at the beginning of the year. Every year in January, they give you a new card.
Thank
And you can get up to 6 people in and yourself for free 13 times a year. So I had this card and they just like punch it when I brought people in. And there was other perks too. You got like 20% off of anything in the stores on Main Street, but there's also stores that the public can't see that are behind the scenes, behind all the walls and stuff, is employee stores. And when they had stuff that was like they were closing out on or whatever, that in the employee store, so you could get stuff really cheap, Disneyland stuff really cheap,
I saw
which was
that on
Christmas.
YouTube.
And then like if I went to took someone to the park, which I took my daughter a lot. She was like 5 and 6, and I took her there a lot. And I could get the parking for free, and I could also go, which I took her to see a couple movies. I could go to the Disneyland theater that's right outside of the park on Main Street. I could take her there and didn't have to pay anything to get in. So there was some good perks. But well, I'll tell you what, I was instantly everybody's favorite relative. It's like, Pam, I want to go to Disneyland.
When you first started telling that, I thought you meant you snuck in 6 people, and I was
No,
like,
no,
"How
I
did how did you
it was
sneak them
one of
in
the
under your dress, or how did you get
no,
in there?"
it was one of the perks. I could like I could get up to 6 people in, and also like at the restaurants and stuff. When I took people in, if we went to lunch or anything, I also got a discount at all the restaurants and stuff. So
Oh, your star.
yeah, exactly. Hey, Aunt Pam, that's exactly what happened. Aunt Pam, can I take some of my friends to Disneyland? Will you get us in? And my 2 older daughters came down from Oregon, and they spent like 2 days in the park having fun. Compliments of mom.
What?
And my youngest daughter, she got to go a lot. She probably in a couple of years she went more than most people go in a lifetime. I took her there for her 5th birthday and her 6th birthday.
I wish I'd known you back then.
And see, I've never been to the one in Florida. I worked at the one in California.
Oh my God, I had all the relatives I'd never heard of before when I lived in Florida too. And they just wanted to flop at my condo and me take them to Disney, and I did. We had fun. Oh, Taco Cat. I'm like, what the heck was that word?
You guys want to hear the story about when I worked the Pirates of the Caribbean red carpet affair for all the movie stars and stuff? I could tell you that, but it'd take a little while, so we'll see.
Well, we're not going anywhere, are we?
And I know you've heard it before, Bob. Probably a lot of people have heard it before.
That doesn't mean I remember it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and tell it. I got, like, at the beginning of every week, they would give me my schedule. of where I was working, and then I would go to the costumes department and get all the costumes I needed for the week because every place you work you got a different costume to wear. So it's just like a checking out thing. It doesn't cost anything. You just go to the costumes and get what you need. They have all these like racks and racks of different sizes and stuff. So got my schedule for the week, and I saw that I was working the grand opening red carpet affair, which they like shut down Disneyland, and then they have like literally a red carpet affair with movie stars coming in the gate and stuff. And then they had the movie set up on Tom Sawyer Island, and they had bleachers on the other side of the water where all the movie stars and directors and all the uppity people sat and watched the movie for the first time. So I was scheduled to work that. So I went to the costumes to get all my stuff for the week, and they told me that, and this was like it was going to be Friday night, and they told me that they didn't have the costumes for the movie opening yet, and I'd have to keep checking back. So I kept checking back, and they didn't have them yet. And Friday came, and Thursday night they still didn't have them, and I had no idea what I was going to be wearing or anything. So I went to work like an hour and a half early to make sure I could get my costume and get dressed and not be rushed and all that stuff. So when I got there, they were just unloading the truck with the costumes on it. So I waited and stuff, and then I got my costume, and what it was like a pair like purple balloon type pants, and then a white pirate shirt that you tucked in, and then a big purple sash to tie around your waist. So I got my costume. They had dressing rooms there. So I went in the dressing room and I got dressed. Well, I didn't know what I was going to be wearing. I had no idea. So I put on everything, and I had worn a black lace bra that day. And I have a tattoo. And you aren't supposed to have any tattoos showing when you work at Disneyland. And the white pirate shirt was semi see-through. And you could see my black lace bra and the tattoo. So I like folded up my street clothes, and I had them like up against my chest. And I walked out, and I told the guy working costumes, I said, I need a white undershirt. And he's like, oh, no, you don't. You look great. You look fantastic. And I just like lowered my stack of clothes down. And he looks at me and he says, I'll get you an undershirt. So that was that. That's my story about that.
I remembered it when you said the tattoo.
Yeah.
Big D, why not? Why not Florida? Did you see the comment from? You see Peter North's comment, Pam?
No, I didn't.
Good looking honky. It's up a little bit, maybe like 20 comments.
Okay, good night, Daniel. I'm not good at scrolling.
It's right above where Dee Dee says the Princess of Disney.
Oh, yeah, I see it. An old adult film star. He had a chai dog like his life to be 21 years old. Wow. Wow, that's old for a dog. That's awesome.
Something else. Oh, Michelle Kinsey said hello. It's really raining here.
Okay, Lefty. Catch you later.
See you, Lefty.
Yeah, that's one of the things I learned when I worked at Disneyland. And you think about it, if you've been to Disneyland, they have it where you can't see the outside world at all, and there's like a restricted airspace above it, so there's no planes overhead, and you can't see outside. They've got every separate section of Disneyland is like its own world, and you can't see the section next to it. You're not supposed to, if you're working there, you're not supposed to cross into a different section with a different outfit on, from a different section. You can't do that. And there is no clocks in Disneyland.
No what?
Clocks.
Clocks. Okay.
There's no clocks in Disneyland. Because they want you to forget about the outside world. There's also, and I'm not sure if they have one in Florida, but in California, in the New Orleans section, there is an unmarked door on the side of one of the buildings. And where it goes is up to a private club that has a restaurant and um, um, hot tubs and all kinds of stuff up there. And it's a private club. And this was many years ago. And at that time, it was $40,000 a year to belong to this private club. So it was definitely for rich people and movie stars and stuff. I wanted to work the restaurant there, but you had to be like have years in before they'd let you do it. It was the only restaurant in Disneyland where you are allowed to take tips.
Oh, God. Those would have been big tips.
Yeah, it would have been nice. But they were very sought after jobs. And like I say, you had to work there for quite a while before they let you do that. Hi, Ian.
Oh, in Philly. It's raining.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big D, I can look at somebody and tell if they're judgmental or not. Oh, okay. A lot of people won't get that, but yeah.
I got it. Pam, you crack yourself up.
I know I do. I crack myself up.
Hey, Ian. Have to feed some fish. That's too.
So we've got quite a few people fairly new in here. Does anybody want to hear about when I got my tattoo? I know you've heard this before, Bob.
I'm trying to remember. Yes, and I'd like to hear it again because it's a good story. Yazzie, stop.
Okay, show of hands. How many people want to hear about when I got my tattoo? And then I'll give away another drawing for another print.
That sounds like coercion a little bit, Pam.
Okay, Okay, I'll tell about when I got my tattoo. I was like 40 years old, I think, when I got my tattoo. And first off, I had to decide what and where I wanted it, right? So I had all kinds of ideas. Like, I kind of wanted to get, my best idea was I wanted to get a dragon on my butt so that when anybody asked me how I was doing, I could say I'm kind of dragon butt or dragon ass today. But when it came right down to it, I could not imagine myself pulling my pants down in the tattoo parlor, so I decided not to do that.
I can imagine you doing that.
Yeah, so I decided next, because I didn't want it to show, and I didn't want anybody to see it unless I wanted them to see it. So the next best place I thought was on my bust line. So I decided I was going to get a tattoo on my bust, and I picked out I decided on a string, like a vine and a string of flowers that are actually like Chinese forget-me-nots. So I decided what I wanted and everything and made my appointment. And I went in and I was going to get it really low, but I wore a tank top so I wouldn't have to take my shirt off. And when it came time, I couldn't bring myself to pull down my shirt as far as I really wanted it, but I pulled it down far enough. So when they do a tattoo on you, they do an outline first, and then they start working on it with the tattoo guns. So he was working on putting the outline of the tattoo on there, and I was kind of embarrassed, with my shirt pulled down and everything. So I'm kind of, and I'm not, just so you guys know, I'm not small busted by any means. So, he's working on drawing out the tattoo and stuff. So I was kind of embarrassed and kind of looking around the room, and it was kind of quiet. Just to make conversation, I said, do you think that design is too big to look good there? And he stopped, and he looked at me, and he took a step back, and he looked at me, and he said, ma'am, you could put the Battle of New Orleans there, and it wouldn't be too big.
Mm.
And I looked at him, and I busted up laughing, and he turned all bright red, and yeah. So that's my tattoo story. Oh. Hi, Jenny Lynn.
Oh, I'm missing my betas over here. I usually have 2 bowls of them. Hey, Jen.
Uh-oh, I hope we don't have anything going on in chat. No arguing in chat, guys.
There is arguing?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Yazzie, hold my fish food. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm going to get the next one out here. And I got envelopes to fit them, and everybody gets a card with their print. And with this one, this is the card that you're going to get. And this is the print. And it's a baby grizzly bear, and on the back side of it is a little bonus.
That sounds awesome. Danny said that tattoo story was great. Dee Dee said you're a hoot. It'd be fun to sit around and chat. Pull up the chair, Dee Dee.
Yep, pull up a chair. Okay, so this one we're giving away right now, and I got my pen ready to write your name on it if you win. So the rules are, oh, gee. Okay, so the rules are you guess a number between 1 and 75. Everybody gets one guess. Whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. It doesn't matter where you live. I can ship it to you. As in international. It doesn't matter. I can ship it. And anything else? Okay, so that's it. Wait for me to type start and everybody put in a number. Oh, and then I pull it up on the random number generator and generate the number in front of everybody. Okay, start.
Dee Dee, I missed something. Oh, okay.
What number you want, Bob?
Number 13.
13.
Thank you. I know, Dee Dee. I used to wonder about that too. And even like being a nurse, I'm like, why do they got to strip everything off? You're looking at their ear. Jesus. Jesus. I mean, yeah, sometimes. But
Then they put you in those little gown things that don't tie tight in the back, so your ass is hanging out the back, and then they walk you up and down the hallways.
and then they got paper ones finally. I don't know if they do still do or not, but
Dee Dee says she bets I'm really funny after 4 or 5 of those Fireball coffees. It's just because I'm old and I remember stuff that strikes me as funny. Which a lot of stuff strikes me as funny.
Yep.
I have a very warped sense of humor.
I could only tell half the shit I think's funny, but I can't.
Did you see that little chart thing I put up on Facebook where with the circles? And one circle says things you should never laugh about, and the other circle says things I think are funny. Or yeah, and then they're like overlapped where there's just a little sliver of
They cross-reference. Yep.
Yeah. It says the reasons I'm, and then in the middle it says the reason I'm going to hell. That's me.
You got to go for something, you know. Got to have a reason to let you in. Apparently. That was borderline religion, wasn't it? Paper gown that covers like one thigh. Yes.
Yep, that's it.
I love Bob's war stories. War stories?
Okay, does everybody have a number in? If you don't have a number in yet, put it in now because I'm going to type stop.
Better damn well get it in.
Oh, Sandy didn't get hers in yet, so I'll put stop below Sandy. Oh, what you guys get your numbers in? I'll give it another second. Okay, I'm going to type stop now. For realsies.
Come for Bob and stay for Pam.
Okay, we're going to go over to the random number generator.
Holly just got here. Yep.
Okay, drum roll. And we're going to generate the number is 38. Number 38.
Hmm. Daniken got 38, right on the money.
Oh, did he? Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Couple of 37s. Get 'em, Star. And a 36. That looks like it's Daniken.
Daniken won. So, Danny, send me your, I know you've got my email, or you can do it on Facebook. Send me your mailing address. And let me write on here who won so I don't forget.
Oh, he's going to give it to Maria Z.
Oh, she's already got one coming. So send me your address.
Well, what about Joshua? I can give it away for you.
So we'll see if he's going to take it.
No, I think I'm just going to turn this around, but pretend nobody can see him. So I'm sure. Push buttons. Here we go.
Don't push any buttons. Don't touch the buttons, Bob. You know it leads to bad things.
Yeah. Nothing good ever came from pushing buttons. Smelling those bloodworms in that tube.
Oh, I'm going to highlight you here so we can see that beautiful knife fish. Oh, you got a tube in there.
Yeah.
So he probably thinks he's hidden, but he's not.
Yeah, it's got something to do with their electrical field. They get some security or very times.
That's kind of a cool idea to have a clear tube so you can see them.
It weren't mine. Somebody else made it for me and told me about it. It is cool though. Gobies are gonna play shy. They do sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to need your address before too long anyway, Danica, because I have your puppy that I've been working on. So he's going to be done before too terribly long. I think that's wisteria.
Oh, it is. Duckweed.
Patrick says you're running out of space, Bob.
I ran out of space. Unless I take some furniture out. Of course, I put that rack together. That'll clear that mess up.
Yeah, I love the bulbitis. I don't have any right now, but that's on my want list.
Oh, there's the new pleco. Somewhere back there. Get out of the way.
Oh, I see him. He's pretty. What kind is that?
That's the royal that I called a sultan or watermelon. He'll only get about a foot. But I wanted a big pleco in here because I don't have any plecos in here. Just those giraffe
He's
catfish.
different looking. I like him.
Here, come here. Here. I've got these pacu spoiled. They'll eat out of the pipette. You buddy. Better get up there. Come on. They're so funny. They're like two little kids. Not you. There. What? Yazzie, watch out, because I'm not watching for you. I'm not watching for you, little boy. Oh, those fish are colored back up again, the rainbow cichlids, so they must be about to spawn.
Awesome.
There's the male. I don't see the female. And there's the blind fish. They're mostly blind.
Chattanooga Ed says, Bob, do you ever see their teeth?
Do I ever what?
See their teeth.
Oh, I thought he said my feet. I thought, why are
No,
you?
no, they're teethers. Yeah, Bob, can you see your feet?
They're such Brady cats. It's hard to. Sometimes, Ed, like I gave them some pretty good size chunks of cucumber earlier today. These two can eat a small cucumber in one sitting between them.
Wow.
Yep. But I gave them, well, it was a small cucumber, but I didn't feel like chopping it up, so they did that. But yeah, when they have something big in their mouth and they're holding it.
Did you? Well, I know you didn't hear what I said at the end of your stream today.
No, because I couldn't hear you.
I know. That's what I said when we were looking for a hashtag. I said we could do hashtag death and dumb Bob, or we could just shorten it to dumb Bob.
Right?
Oh, I'm
That
so
would work.
bad.
And you said that in the stream.
Yeah, I did.
Why you? Why you? All right. I love you anyway. I love you anyway. Let's see if I can get those giraffe cats to come out. Let me look at the chat. I don't need to look at the. Dee Dee said, yes, you did. Silent Bob holding something big inside your mouth. I took one of the volunteers at ARC a couple of rocks with algae on them because they just now opening their pool up at home, and she's rescued some tadpoles in there. There were a million, but she decided to rescue, I don't know, a dozen or something. But they don't have anything to eat, and she says they're not growing. So I took her some stuff with biofilm and algae and gave her a little bit of fish food flakes. Thank you, Holly. Yep, Danny's right. I do have a bedroom sitting empty back here.
I was watching somebody, I don't remember who it was, but they were talking about raising tadpoles. And they said they just threw a bunch in a tank and they never fed them or anything. And I'm like, what? And then he said that, yeah, like about a third of them would make it. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's what's happening is they're eating each other.
All right, I reckon I'm caught up. Danny's got tadpoles. Oh, you got that pond out there, yeah. I'm sure I have them too. Probably in the tub and the pond in the ground. I haven't been out to that pond in 2 months. Yeah. Now, if they've got the wildy stuff in there, they don't need. But she didn't have anything but a.
Yeah,
Uh,
like they'll get like mosquito. If you have them outside, they'll get mosquito larvae and that kind of stuff too.
oh yeah. I think she didn't think about that when she took them out and didn't save any of that stuff. She's been feeding them like some sliced cucumbers, which they eat, but she said they're just not growing.
When I had a pond there, I had bullfrogs that were in it, and this one big old bullfrog, he would sit right by my foot. When I go stand at the edge of the pond, he'd sit right by my foot. But the damn garter snakes were after them too. They would eat the bullfrogs, and they would eat my fish. I found out because I had like fancy goldfish in there, and the garter snakes started getting them. But I
Yep.
stepped outside one day and I heard this awful screaming noise, and what it was a garter snake chasing a bullfrog across the grass. And the bullfrog was just screaming to beat hell, and the garter snake was right on his ass, and the bullfrog was trying to make it into the pond. So, and I don't mind garter snakes, but I had to start killing them when I realized that when I went out one day and one of them had one of my goldfish in its mouth, and there
Yeah.
was two other snakes that were fighting it, trying to get the goldfish away from it. I'm like,
Yeah. I have to part
I
ways
can't do
with them.
this. I can't do this. You guys are
Yep.
gonna die.
I have to part ways with them too.
Yep.
You're eating all the other fish's food. Get away.
So after that, I started killing off the garter snakes because they were. I was wondering what was happening to my goldfish.
Those barbs are wanting bloodworms. They're ignoring everything else.
They're
Somebody,
spoiled.
they are spoiled. Here, guys. Not you. I don't think they even saw them. Yeah, they're too late. Come on. I don't think so. That is much to eat as I have today, and that's a lot. Watch him come over here and try to get this one's food. And this is the bigger one of the two. Get it quick. Ah, should have got it. go. Quit. Ooh, it didn't work so well. And you got awful quiet.
I'm just watching your fish.
Well, I bet everybody on there's not wanting to watch them.
Oh, I bet everybody is.
They
I'm kind
came
of
for
watching the chat and watching the fish.
they came for a show. You need to sing and dance a little. No?
I'm just sitting here drinking my Fireball coffee.
All right.
I could give away another card though.
There you go. There you go. You had way too much food.
So, okay, I'll pull myself back up here and we'll do another giveaway. When these are gone, they're gone. But we've got, this one's going to come with this note card. Oh, wait, I didn't pull myself up. You guys can't see. Okay, this is a note card this one's going to come with. And the print of the baby bear is your prize. And on the back of it is a little bonus card print. So this is what I'm giving away. And you pick a number between 1 and 75. Everybody gets one guess. Wait for me to type start. And whoever comes closest without going over wins this one. And it doesn't matter if you're international, I can send it. And I'm going to type start. These are probably going to be the last ones that I give away tonight because I've just got a couple left now.
You got how much left?
Let me see. After this one, I've got 4 left.
I thought you gave away more than that.
5 left. Oh, I've had a couple stacks of them, so I've given a lot away. But that's how many I got left right now. And I'm going to save 1 or 2 just in case I forgot somebody and they tell me, so I still have them. But I can give away whatever I give away tonight, and then I'll call it good. Hi, Andre. Okay, I'm going to type start. Everybody number between 1 and 75. And whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And Andre is from Romania, I think, if I remember right. So, but I can send it to you too, so go ahead and put in a number. Because I can send them international.
It's the little Oscar, that was almost killed. It's so chewed up.
Yay, I was right. For a minute, I was thinking Hungary, then I thought, no, it's Romania. So I was right. Yep, Andre's from Romania. The Oscar's looking really good.
Yeah, I hate it. It lost its eye by the time I saw it, but
He looks really happy and really colorful.
I'm going to put him in that 180 in there, but I want to do it when I know I'm going to be here all day, maybe a couple of days. I don't want him to get in there and be Paco food or something. Plus, he has to see he didn't see all that food falling because it went behind him. He'll see it eventually, but with that many fish, I want to condition him good before I put him in there. Hey.
Oh, Bob, did you want a number?
Number 52. Feel unlucky. Mm-hmm.
Okay, does everybody have a number in? Andre, did you get a, it's to win a print of one of my drawings of a baby grizzly bear. You pick a number between 1 and 72. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to type stop and we'll go over to the random number generator. Holly, did you get your number in? Okay, Patrick, I'll remember to do that. Okay, so we're going to go to the random number generator. Come on, mouse, you can do it.
It's dark in there.
Come on, a little bit further. There you go. Okay, so drum roll. And we're going to hit generate a number. We got number 35. I think Andre said 35. Did anybody else?
I'm not looking at this juncture.
Yep, Andre said 35.
Awesome.
Did anybody else?
The way to do it.
Because I can give away 2 of them if somebody else got it too. No. So Andre is the winner of this one.
Congratulations.
So Andre, I'm going to type in my email address, and you need to send me your mailing address. Copy and paste my email address. So, because if you spell it wrong, yeah, you're the winner. You won.
Yay. And people tell me that
So copy and paste and send me your mailing address so that I can get it out to you. And congratulations.
That's the way to do it.
And I'm going to write your name on this one so I know which one I'm sending you. So like I say, send me your mailing address.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee.
No, not your email address. Send me, copy and paste my email and email me your mailing address because I've got to put it in the post office. So I need your mailing address.
You need to go to that crypto art, Pam. Save postage.
Thanks to everyone. Autographs later. Yeah, send me your mailing address. You can send it to me in the on the whatchamacallit, you know what I'm talking about. The
Thing that you
Frosty Team Chat. You can send it to me on there too.
is that one of your art friends?
He is from he's another moderator from the King Frostmare.
Oh, okay. Because I need to know.
Discord. You can send it to me on Discord or you can email it to me, but I'm going to need your mailing address. Did Colette have 35? Oh, yeah, I saw that, but it was already after I'd already drawn it, so. Yeah. You can't do that, Colette.
So is that why you put the stop in there?
Yeah.
There's got to be a workaround. All right. Come on, Yazzie. In fact, I've got a bedroom and a bathroom back there that I never go in, so there is some space.
There you go, Patrick. Patrick says every time he says that he never wins anything, he wins.
I never win anything.
Well, the stream's just about over, but I'm going to give away one more card. So this one, let me pull it out.
See if it works.
Okay, so let me pull myself up here. Okay, so this one's going to come with this note card here. And I know everybody's seen these 100 times, but
What he's talking about?
Way, the bear, baby grizzly bear. And on the back of it is that. And same rules. You guess a number between 1 and 75, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And one guess per person. Let me get this card back in the envelope because I've been writing on the outside of the envelope who wins it.
Since it's late at night and nobody will see this, I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow, my new beta bar.
Yep, that's going to be awesome. I'll look forward to seeing that.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to type start. Everybody guess a number between 1 and 75.
Psst, psst, psst. Come on, Holly. Get up. Psst. Come on, heifer. Get up.
Mine still shows blue.
Psst. Do what?
Oh, GRB said that when he clicks the like button, it shows up as black, not blue, but mine's still showing blue.
The like button.
I think I didn't click my own like button on this, but.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, no, mine is black now, too. It didn't show up blue at all. Yeah, my thumbs up is black, too. Bob, what number you want?
Number 14.
Okay, yay, Andre, I got your address. Oh, but you sent me your email address. I need your mailing address. Mailing address.
Grandpa had a name for that.
So I shall reply to you. And there you go. So you can put your mailing address on there.
Holly Caruth. Holly. Holly's like, get the hell out of the way so I can sleep.
James, enter a number real quick to win a little print. Number one guess between 1 and 75. Okay, you got one in? Okay. Awesome. Everybody got their number in?
Hey. Yeah, there's
Okay,
the real
I'm going to
Yahtzee.
type stop.
There's the real Yahtzee.
And we'll go to the random number generator. It's going to be the last one tonight because I'm going to shut down the stream.
The bums rush again.
Okay, and drum roll. And we're going to generate a number. Number 6. Is anybody below number 6? I might have to do it over again if nobody is. Did anybody get below number 6?
Been a good time to guess below 6.
Oh, Jade does stuff. Said number 1.
There you go.
Let me see if anybody else is closer. Number 9, too high. It looks like Jade does stuff 1.
Awesome.
Wait, Geek Boy got 6? If he guessed 6, then that's the winner.
Yep.
So we got number 1. Maybe I didn't scroll up high enough. Oh, yep, he did. He got it on the nose. Okay.
All right.
So you won that one. So congratulations.
Yes.
And I know I got your address, so you don't need to worry about it. And I got to write on here. This one is yours. Yay. Okay. And it is 11 o'clock here, which means that it's that time.
It's 1 o'clock here. And I'm glad I'm almost halfway through feeding fish.
Look at those pretty guys.
I know you hate those angels, right?
Yeah.
They're under those plants. They really can't see them. There we go. I need to root those things or stick them down in the sand.
So, okay, guys, we are going to call it a night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Pam.
And thank you for your support. And thank you, Bob. And thank you to my mods. And thank you. And congratulations, everybody that won a print tonight.
Awesome.
And good night, everybody. Love you guys. Good night.
Good night. Are you gone?